someone wants to marry you. I know, one hell of a hook, right? This collective reading, I don't know what's going on. I do not know what's going on. But before I started, they were showing me a couple very specific jewels. I was seeing a dark green one, which was giving like an emerald type of vibe to it. And then I was also seeing, and I full body chills when I'm talking about it. And then I also have a red one, which is giving like ruby, right? Like that's the two things that are coming to mind for me, emerald and ruby. And then when I looked outside, I saw because I'm at my window right now, it's just the best light. There's a truck down here, and on the side it said platinum something when it drove by, and I was like, what? And then I heard, I don't want anybody else but you. And I'm seeing someone's like heated having this conversation. Like someone is like talking to you, being like, what don't you understand? Like, why aren't you getting this? Like, I feel like someone's trying to convince you. Like it's giving very fiery energy here. It's like, I don't want anybody else but you. Like, it's just you. It's always going to be you. Like, that's literally, like, I feel like someone's trying to explain this to you. And I'm not saying that this is toxic by any means. I'm just saying that what I'm trying to convey here is that there's this message of maybe there's doubt on your end for some type of reason. It could be any reason, okay? I feel like there's just doubt that has crept in a little bit. Maybe it's insecurity, maybe it's doubt, maybe it's, I don't know, something happened, it triggered you, and you're like, yeah, right, like, whatever, da-da-da. For some reason, you're being a little stubborn. Taurus energy could be, like, really important, too, here, so you could have Taurus in your chart, like, your top 3. Anytime I say in your chart, I'm focusing on that top 3, the sun, moon, or rising, okay? Venus could be involved, but I'm really getting like a sun, moon, rising. You could have Taurus in your chart, okay? Oh my god, like, I literally, like, I can't get over this energy. Like, Page of Swords came out here, as well as 3 of Pentacles in reverse. So now, hear me out. Normally, the 3 of Pentacles reverse is going to be that there is not a lot of, like, concentrated effort. Maybe someone doesn't think you go good together. Like, that's usually what the 3 of Pentacles in reverse is. Sometimes it can be disconnecting, no longer wanting to, like, collaborate or work together with someone. But I'm not getting that. Like, I read the cards intuitively, okay? So I'm using my other, like, psychic gifts along with the cards, and I did not get that. When this came out, I got this, like, I don't care about anybody else. Like, I don't care about any other connection I have with anyone. Like, if it makes you uncomfortable, I will fix it. If it makes you feel, more confident, I'll remove this person. I'll remove this, I'll remove that. Like, I feel like somebody is just down bad for you and is like, whatever I have to do, like, it's just giving me very, like, The Notebook vibes here. Like, whatever I have to do to show you, right? Page of Swords is this, like, direct, clear communication that someone's trying to make with you. And I feel like because this is a page, this person is like, I don't know what I'm doing either. Like, this is the first time I've ever felt this way about somebody, but it's almost like, if you're willing and I'm willing, then why are we sitting here just beating around the bush? You know what I mean? Like, why are we going in circles? Like, again, going back to, like, it's always been you. It's never going to not be you. This is the vibe that I get with this card, or these cards, rather, is, like, fuck everybody else. The fact that this person here is looking this way, and then this card is here, so it's like they're looking away from it, being like, I'll cut off whoever, I will change whoever. Like, do I think that's the most healthy thing in the world? No. Like, do that, obviously, with caution, like, make good choices. You don't have to just cut off everybody left and right, but I feel like it's something, like, really specific for you that maybe made you feel doubtful or made you feel insecure, and they're like, whatever, like, fuck that person. Like, if you told me that person made you uncomfortable, like, I will not follow them anymore. I will not hit them up anymore. Like, I will put them in their place. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like this person is like, whatever you need from me, like, please ask, because I am so more than willing to do that for you. This person's like, whatever you need me to do, being so direct, so blunt, so clear, let me do that for you, because I want to prove to you that you're the one for me. It doesn't matter. Like, and I feel like this person, like, knows. This is not a person that you're, like, gonna meet, or, like, maybe you just, like, I'm talking about, this is a person who, whoever you are, you guys are, like, made 2 peas in a pod for each other. Like, this is the feeling that I'm getting. It's giving very soulmate vibes. But it also has this, like, karmic type of energy to it, where you may have met, and granted, some of you guys could be on, like, different timelines. Maybe you haven't met this person yet, but for a lot of you, I feel like you already have. And I feel like this person here that we're talking about, already in a relationship, maybe you've been in a relationship and it's just a rocky start. I don't know. You just put yourself where it makes sense, okay? But you guys are meant for each other. Like, this feels like a love that you guys begged God for every day, begged the universe for every day. The fact that these people are praying here, and then you have the angel comes down and is like, here you go. Like, you know, and they're like, oh my God, yes, like my savior. Like, that's what this is in this relationship. Same thing with the Wheel of Fortune here, giving Jupiter, giving Sagittarius, giving Pisces might be in your top 3, okay? Wheel of Fortune combined with Judgment for me is a very, very, very fated event. And back to what I was saying before, you may have things in your chart and they might have things in their chart that through synastry, they overlap in a way where it's like, you'd have to be crazy to think that we weren't meant to be. You have to be crazy to think that we met for any other reason other than fate, other than karma, other than I knew you in a past life 555 when I looked down. Like, this person, they knew you and you knew them, not just in this lifetime, but in every lifetime. Literally, this is what I feel like is that the vibe that I'm getting is like they lost you in another lifetime and now you're meeting again. They found you. It's almost like they made this is real, like, this is real, like, Disney movie, like, Hallmark type of vibes, but, like, that's the feeling I'm getting, is, like, they lost you in a past life, and they vowed that they would find you again. And I feel like that love has traveled timelines, has traveled through different dimensions, where the connection that you have is almost like this thread, or, like, oh my God, string or thread of fate. Jeez, my God. The energy is just, like, coursing through me. I, like, don't know how to get this out, like, normally, so I'm tripping over my words, plus Mercury retrograde, but, like, I'm gonna find you. Like, no amount of distance or no other dimensions, no timeline, no whatever. Like, I feel like this person was like, whatever is out there in the world, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna find you again and again and again and again. No matter how many times. Oh my God. I'm, like, literally, like, emotional. What am I tuning into right now? Like, no matter how many times I lose you, I will still come back and find you. Like, I could lose you again and again and again in every lifetime, but every single time I am reincarnated, every single time I come back to this planet or whatever, like, I will find you. It is this commitment of love that goes beyond this dimension and this timeline. Like, you guys were meant to meet. And I feel like, again, like, in the charts, there might be a lot of things that talk about karma, right? Maybe there's certain placements with North Node or South Node or the Moon or the 12th house or any of those things, right? Look in your charts to see if that's the case, but I feel like this person is meant for you and you for them. And so it's almost like they may have known immediately upon meeting you, like, that's it. This is the person. Like, I have gone through so much, and I feel like on a soul level, this person always felt like they were searching for you, but didn't know what they were searching for. Does that make sense? And then you got, like, the emerald, the ruby, platinum with the car that drove by. Like, again, it's giving, I want to marry you today. And I know that maybe you're not ready for that, and maybe that sounds crazy, but I want you here and now, today, forever, for the rest of my life, and I don't need more time. Like, I don't need to think about that. I don't need to. That's why I feel like this person's like, whatever we gotta do to make you comfortable, like, let me know and I'll fucking do that, because I've never been so sure about something in my life. And then also you have the Two of Swords in reverse here as well. And I feel like Two of Pentacles here. Yeah, I feel like this is your energy 100%. This is your energy. Knight of Wands too. I feel like this is your energy, and this person is so sure about you, but for whatever reason, you're feeling insecure, you're feeling triggered, you're feeling just unsure about everything that's going on. But this person knows. They know. And it's like, if you'll just give them a chance to sort it out, to explain themselves, to prove themselves, to whatever, whether or not they are guilty of something, quote unquote, or not, right? Whether or not it's something that is just within you that you're healing, or something very much so that they've done that needs to be dealt with. No matter which situation that is, this person's like, I know, and I'll wait until you figure it out. Just give me that chance to wait here for you to figure it out, and I promise you, like, I will show you, I'll prove it to you. Like, this person is determined, okay? You might be a little unsure, but I mean it when I say that this person prayed every day to find you. And now that they found you, they're never gonna let you go.